from the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's our visitors and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. He'll look to throw. He'll find his rookie wideout from Texas. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's a Steeler 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the ground is Jalen Warren. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get that to Jalen Warren. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone inside the 20. A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll run with Dowdle. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing. And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
On third down, here's Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is T.J. Watt into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. To be returned from the other side of midfield, and not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Here's a carry for Dowdle, and he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That'll be intercepted. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal. Here's Barkley, and this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Steelers.
Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Devontae Smith, touchdown Dragons. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Dragons move out to a 7-3 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw here is complete. He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
From the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is hot. And he will score. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are on top. It's now 10-7. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return starts from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On second down, Hurts. He'll air it out down the middle. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, San Antonio. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Dragons are on top. It's 14-10. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's out wide to Warren. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
Take the lead at his 48-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's second and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now they'll set up to throw. Jonathan Bernard in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. They'll look to throw here on first down. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Here's a run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Room to run at the 35. Down the sideline, past the 40. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 77 yards. It's a touchdown. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Dragons move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Rolling right. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. It is 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
He'll swing this out to Dowdle, and they're going to work this down inside the 45. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they've got a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Here's a screen set up for 1.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. This throw right side pulled in by Pittman. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll look to throw yet again. It'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll throw out of the gun, and it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal it is a 1st down. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. He'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On second down, Barkley. He's got room to the 45. And he is out of bounds. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
And he'll be brought down right around the 40. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end, Goddard. They get 21 on that one. That's enough for a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Brings up second and 7 at the 16-yard line.
They face second down and 7. On the handoff, this is Barkley. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
This back's been having his way all night long, Mike. Just a lot of room to operate. Great job by the offensive line all night long, but in this case, defense does their job. They're able to penetrate, get in the backfield, and take them down for a loss.
3rd and 10.
73. Hey, Silver. 180. Delta.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Dragons. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Ready, go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air this one out. That is caught! And he will score! Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
This will be returned from the 6. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground is Barkley to start the drive, and he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Derek Harmon in for the tackle.
Brings up second and 7.
Once again, it's Barkley. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. A gain there of 15. And that will be a first down.
A gain of 15. And the San Antonio first down.
Great, set. Delta.
On play action, here's Hurts. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Great. Delta.
They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown Dragons. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. And that rushing touchdown number 28 on the year. A remarkable number. He draws level with the Hall of Fame LaDainian Tomlinson for the most rushing TDs in an NFL season. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And the Steelers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 6.
Nolan Smith. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, faking the give. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That one's incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 16.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to try it here again. He's got it. And he'll be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. They'll come up here 1st and 10. We begin the 4th with a carry by Dowdle. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
Steelers first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready, go. Go.
Dowdle. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Jonathan Grenard getting in for the sack, and that's going to make it 3rd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Dragons are going to take possession here at their own 6.
First and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
run with Barkley. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. He's going to have enough for that first down. Tackle made up at the 18-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Dragons.
To throw, Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Second and 8.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. Talk things over before third down. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
Down at the 26. A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
The Dragons punt team unit comes out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
Here is first and 10.
Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Dragons are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days. And I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
On first down, it's Hurts. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
73.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Forced out wide. He's going to run it. And he'll wind up with a short pickup as he slides to a stop. And that's going to bring up third down.
Hey, 73. Crown up Yeti.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
Yeti. King. Let's go. Hey, easy. 63, bang.
Hurts to the air on first down. Left side, it's caught by Brown. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, as that catch gets him a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, San Antonio.
Great.
Hurts will try it again. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. To the air again. Hurts. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
And it brings up 3rd down.
So it's a win for our visitors. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down